Hey, I'm ThatRandomSomeone, and this is an unedited video that I'm filming directly to go onto YouTube. And there's a reason for that, and I'm just going to keep this short. First of all, the stream yesterday didn't do good, and that was partly because of me, but partly because my plans for it basically disappeared into thin air, and I wasn't prepared. So, I will be getting back to doing more of that. But right now, I'm working on editing, which with this computer is getting worse and worse and worse. But I have so many things to put out, and so many things to edit, that I really don't know really what to do, what to get out first, what do I work on. So I'm putting this video out real quick, to ask, what do you want to see out of these following main 5 videos, and I'll mention a few other ones. I have some stuff that's already rendered, I believe, that I might try and get out soon. It just needs uploading and thumbnails. It's kind of hard to do that when you're trying to work on other things. So there's 5 main videos I'm currently in loop of editing, and basically I'm going to read them out, and whichever one you want to see the soonest, leave me know in the comments, or if you go in the description there's a link to my Discord, you can leave it on there. This video you might be even watching on Discord right now. So here's what we've got. We've got a new episode of what was originally known as The Archives. It's now being renamed to TRS TV. I mentioned this in the Once in a Blue Moon updates video that I put out a few days ago. 48 hours ago, I don't remember. So much has happened. So we've got that, which we'll be covering one of my college video projects, and a bunch of more like early days stuff, and some other things. I haven't finished finalising what's going into this video. We've got stuff of our old dragon in there, a bunch of different things. Essentially it's going to be like a clip show of just videos. If you want to see more content of me and my mum, and like early stuff and all sorts, that is essentially where it is. I've got tons of footage over the past years that hasn't gone out. That's going to be part of that. So if I can get that episode out, it means we can get to more things. Then we've got probably the most liked one that most of y'all want to see, which is one of the most hard ones to edit right now. 2023 Hings Garden Review. So this is taking so long to edit because there is so much footage, and this computer is having so much issues with just the tiniest little bit of 720p footage, and I'm doing 1080p. So the Hings Garden Review, we redid it in 2022, and the beginning of it was fantastic. And then it turned into a mukbang of an hour and a half of me mum just eating Chinese and talking about other food reviews, which I know y'all guys like that anyway. We do have mukbangs. We filmed one yesterday, no, the day before, of one of our favourite places. So that's not even on the chopping board yet. I need to get everything else out. So there's the Hings Garden Review. So the first time we filmed it, kind of didn't work out. So we redid it on the 29th of December, Christmas last year, which that's the next video, we'll get to that in a second. And it was good, but it was missing some of the good things that made it good. It was good in different parts than the other one was, and so they both had good parts and bad parts. And then we redid it a few months back now. We did another one. And essentially, the Hings Garden Review that's going to come out is going to be a mashup of all 3 of those ones of the best bits, and then there will probably be a full another version of it of just all the extras from it. Also, I forgot to mention the TRS TV, or ThatRandomSomeone TV, is going to have a ton of bloopers that I've been trying to get out for years now. I've just accidentally deleted what was in that box now. Then we've got number 3, Christmas 2022. It is now September, and the Christmas video from last year is still not finished edited. So if you would like me to get that out as soon as possible, I can do that. There's also the advent calendars. Last year we got a few days and that was it. We did continue recording some, and then at the beginning of the year we were gonna basically go through the rest of our calendars and get it out. And essentially, just about finished it now. So I plan to get that out. There's a lot of footage that I've not even looked at yet to start editing. So I just have a big question mark on what to do. And then the last one is Minecraft 100% Plus. It's not just a live stream thing, it's going to be an actual fully edited video. I'm just live streaming essentially everything I film. Because I have no way of filming it, the computer can't bear with filming it. So I'm live streaming, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm doing live streaming and I'm getting the video clips. So the first episode of Minecraft 100%, which is pretty good editing. My editing skills are getting better now that I'm actually working on it. The clip that I did for yesterday wasn't, because I was rushed off my tits. Essentially some of the stuff you saw in the stream that I did yesterday, if you're watching this when I'm releasing this, I was literally 5 minutes before the stream still editing. And that's because of API issues and yeah, and I've talked about it in another video that I filmed a few minutes ago. That is like 15 minutes to an hour long. That will be its own thing. So there we go. And then as far as other things that I have that I could possibly get out right now, we've got a bird feeding shop that we did, which was filmed in 2015-16, where we went around a pet shop, bought a bunch of food things, bird feeding food stuff, and a feeder, some new feeders. And then there was going to be a video on that, it never came out. That was 2016 or 15, yeah, 2016. And then Mum did another one in 2022, or was it 2021, I don't even remember, called Spring Bird Feeding, which kind of led on. They both kind of interlink with each other, and there's separate parts of it, one that will be going up on my mum's channel, and they're kind of linked together. There's also another one that I haven't got finished editing. I guess release, I should look in release for stuff that's ready to release. Bird feeding shop, these are not the final names. Spring bird feeding, which goes on my mum's channel, and then yeah. There's also going to be, with the Hing's Garden, there's going to be an unedited version of the original Hing's Garden from 2016. As far as other things to edit, there is 2 episodes that we filmed in 2021, I think, of my mum's food baking series called Baking with Carol. There's scones and there is a chocolate cake. There's also some, I believe, mukbangs, one that we did, a curry one, there's some McDonald's ones, there's Jack Potato one, there's KFC's, there's so much stuff that we have filmed that I've not even touched. But the first 5 are the main ones. So, this is already 8 minutes long, God. Please leave in the comments which one you would like to see as soon as possible, or what you would like me to work on right now and try and get out right now. Again, you can leave it in Discord if you want to contact me. The link to Discord is down there if you want to know what I'm doing. Discord. So just to go over them, recap real quick. The 5 main ones that I'm working on right now, that I would like to pick from, is either the next episode of what was the archives, which is now ThatRandomSomeone TV, which includes a college video that I did for well, I'm not going to go into it, but it made our teacher cry. Brilliant video, and there's a lot of knowledge with that, and there's some other things in there, stuff, all sorts of footage. It's essentially becoming a clip show, but of me and my mum. So there's that. If you want to see That Random Someone, that's it. That's the thing to go for. If you want Hing's Garden, that's the one to go for, to get me to start working on that. If you want Christmas from last year, which was a pretty good one, then that's the one to go for. If you want the rest of the Advent series, if you want to see what I think of some very weird teas, including a spicy chocolate one, that's the one to ask me to edit. And then if you want an edited down version of the Minecraft series, that's the one to pick. So there you go. Leave me a comment. Probably no one's going to leave comments. It's usually how it is. Hit me up on Discord if you really want to get in contact with me and really steer me in the direction that you want. So, you know, I have so much stuff I want to release, and you know, I do this as a hobby, but also, you know, I make stuff that, or I try to get out stuff that y'all like. So, what do you want to see? You tell me, and I'll work on it. Currently, as I'm doing this, I'm going to be working on TRS-TV because I've got a bunch of things in that series to get out, and I need to get that episode out before I can work on the next one. Which the next one is probably going to be all of the bloopers. The bloopers from 2020, 2021 Christmas and Advent series, 2022 Christmas and Advent series. Tons of things that you've not even seen, that I've not even spoke about. So much footage. So that's one that I'm working on at the moment. But if you want something else, I'll steer into it. Yeah. And hopefully within the next 6 months to a year, I will have a brand new computer, and it's going to be a beast of a machine, and it's going to make editing so much more easier, because currently the thing that makes editing one hell of a chore for me is the fact that this computer can't handle like a 800 by 600 2 kilobyte bitrate video, let alone I've got 4K footage of me shaving my head. That was supposed to be a challenge with a mate of mine, who then decided, do you know what, I'm not going to do that actually. So I've got 4K footage of me cutting my hair, going completely bald. I can't even play the footage on the computer, let alone even bring it into editing. So that's going to be a whole new computer thing. There's a lot of stuff to get through. Anyway, I'm not editing this, so never mind. I need to get back to editing. Let me know. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Or hit me up on the Discord. Again, link to the Discord is in the description. Yeah. And I think that's about it. Now I need to get back to editing. So thank you for watching. Yeah, please do leave some comments. Let me know what you want. Or hit me up on Discord. I don't have Discord open on the computer right now because my computer can't handle just editing a simple video. Yeah. And I'm trying to keep things at 1080p. I'm filming at 1080p. I might have to go back to 720 because even 720 is an issue on this computer. Okay. By the way, fantastic. I don't even know if the video of these has come out yet. I don't even know where the footage is. But that's a whole different thing. Okay. Thank you for watching. Jesus Christ. Ugh.